Dioreo's frozen dough products presents East Utica Now and Then. Artist Bob Cimballo grew up Italian in East Utica, and his artwork often depicts the life of Italian immigrants. One painting that is very dear to him is that of his father's fig tree. Bob told us that East Uticans have a special relationship with the fig tree and that they still grow in East Utica. This 40-year-old tree defies the winter elements with help from a greenhouse and its loving owner. Many shop owners in East Utica have fig trees on display in their windows. Bob's painting captures East Utica's love of the resilient fig.
Well, there's several ways of looking at a painting, and of course the first way is what you see is what you get. It's a winter fig tree covered. You accept the fact that it's a fig tree because the title says it is, the artist says it is. And there it is, a fig tree, winter, and that's what you got. But on another level, symbolic level, the fig represents other things. In this particular case, it represents the new wave of Italian immigrants coming into the country, this exotic group of people that are in this hostile environment. The fig tree is in a hostile environment, midwinter, doesn't belong here, and it takes all kinds of protection to keep it alive. The same thing that happened with Italian Americans. They did all kinds of things to keep themselves alive. The fig tree was blanketed with all kinds of materials, cardboard, newspapers, blankets, tar paper, leaves, and so on, to protect it from the harsh winters. Yeah, my dad had an attachment to the fig tree. He came from the old country. He planted a fig tree and was very proud of it. He got it to grow fairly big, like the one you see in the painting. However, he became terminally ill, and I was living in New York, and I came upstate to help the family dealing with this illness. And one time in the fall, he got an issue, and we had to rush him to the hospital. And some of the words he said, the last words he said to me is, "Don't let the fig tree die." And of course, I was more concerned about him and not the actual fig tree. I let it die. So I painted the painting of the fig tree to make it live symbolically, and also to ease my guilt feelings for not complying with my father's instructions.
We've been invited back next month when the figs are in season, and we are told that to East Uticans, local figs are worth more than gold and are cradled like babies when offered as gifts.